Naira Marley remains in EFCC custody as Zlatan against freedom. Okay, fair.
Trouble.
This is a new one. See trouble. No, there's one. They changed the Yahoo to his friends now is Bike Man. Oremi, what's that song you posting? Oremi is Yahoo. Now they changed it to Yahoo Bike.
Can you imagine?
You guys
seriously?
singing.
Who are you guys?
Okay.
I don't understand. You people.
But
you
yeah,
guys,
people are taking away the
that's the foundation of character.
Exactly.
Right.
Go portion, huh?
Move
Go
fast.
to court. How can you tell me you people saying Bubo? I mean, Bubo, where you in
Oh,
Guinea?
no, he even got it right. I did get it right.
What?
He knows the song is singing.
Tani guy. Tani boy.
Oh, good heavens.
But anyways, they are switching it now from Yahoo to Okada Men and trying to put out better things out there. I don't know. I'm seeing
Oh,
somewhere
so from
that
Yahoo
Davido...
to Okada Men are better things.
So I think Davido has an involvement in this. I don't know, but
You need to stop what?
I really find it it itches me really badly the way Davido gets involved with this thing, because it really starts to look like he's
low-key supporting.
Yes, and Davido is such a big influencer. If at all you don't have anything to say that is lawfully correct, whatever your opinions are about the case, you shouldn't be saying that, oh my guy, oh they brought you out.
I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
But can you see from David's side where he's at least trying to support?
I'm not even saying that David is supporting anyone.
Okay.
I'm just saying he needs to be careful in how he chooses his words and how he supports them.
Okay.
So it doesn't look like Davido is certifying fraud, because that's kind of like what is slowly looking
I also
like.
saw a comment from someone who works closely with these celebrities, and at some point the comments were deleted, but it was saying something about the caption being used for Zlatan's release is misinterpreting so many things, that it wasn't like Davido was directly involved in releasing him. So I don't know where that mix-up is coming from, but
it's part of the sensationalization that we're talking about.
The caption was very, like, you know, was supporting you. We say the same thing when somebody has been wrongfully put in prison. We said that, like, you know, free whoever, or you're using the same thing for somebody who is in the wrong by law, not whatever your opinions are, by law. So it kind of like, what are you doing, David? Like, are you saying, it's like I said, we don't know, that's what I'm asking. But it gives that idea a little bit that you're...
Subtly. Okay.
Ife disagrees.
Yes, he disagrees and he just feels...
What do you think I disagree?
Okay.
Your attitude,
your body language.
Your body language.
Well, first of all, Zlatan is signed to the MW as part of the 30 billion gang. If I am the CEO of a record label, whether you are a criminal or not, hold on, whether you are a criminal or not, an investigation is still ongoing, and you are legible for bail, I have the right as your CEO, as your, how do I put it?
Mentor.
As your boss, to get you out of jail, for you to have your say. They're saying these guys have to report at the EFCC post every single day till the investigation is over. He's only out of bail. So you're saying Davido getting involved in getting Zlatan out? I do not.
That's not what I said. No, I said his caption, it looks like he's supporting.
Yeah, like my boy Zlatan is out. What's wrong with the caption?
He didn't need to put up that post.
Why
Considering
not?
the fact that we know
Considering that
still
his
on why
signing
they
is
were picked
out,
up, and he's
considering
out
the
on
fact
bail,
that
not even
out
that
on bail, based on fraud.
Okay, but why were they let out on bail and Naira Marley was not let out? That's a question you need to ask yourself.
If I don't jump,
Hold on. No, the story is not about Davido.
It is. That's all we're arguing about.
This story is all about Zlatan and Naira Marley being held back and Zlatan being let out. So
okay, then your statement, are we cancelling that? Because
no.
I'm talking. You said the boss is presenting people, blah blah.
All right.
blah.
Okay.
Well, like I was saying, I said Davido has every right to post his excitement about the release of his signee. And Naira Marley is still being held because they said they found very incriminating stuff on his laptop. So which is why he's not being released. So if Zlatan is released, maybe they've never found anything. But a lot of people are of the opinion that, okay, maybe he snitched, maybe he was the one cooperating with the EFCC and all of that. But that's a conspiracy theory for another day. But Davido getting involved, I do not see any problem with it. R. Kelly's management are still involved with his case,
It's
even
not
though.
do
you understand? Because
it's not the involvement, it's the wording of his caption.
what was the wording of his caption? Can you tell me precisely what he said?
What we're saying is that there's an intonation. There's some kind. It's not just
you
me.
didn't say it, so how
That's
can
what
you
I'm
hear the
saying.
intonation?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so here's the caption. I had to look for it. It says, Zanku free. People love you, Sha. Oh, yeah, go back to making history.
Thank you.